It's that time again where I go live to prove that I'm still alive and haven't kicked the can in a back alley somewhere. Let's start with some PvP. I don't have much of a plan for tonight. Also, I got here a little bit later than I expected to. I was having a lot more fun than I thought I would editing the current video that I'm on. But I had to stop so I could come here. So let me allow my boss to catch it. Welcome. Probably a shorter stream since at 9:30 I have an IRL obligation to get to. So that gives like hour 20. But again, my bad for being an hour late. This current video that I'm on might be my most ambitious project yet. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll even tease it later tonight before I go. I'm not sure. Kind of want to keep it a secret though. It's cooking. Welcome. Welcome. Also, I might hop around to Dark Tide and do that train mission again. I had a good time doing that. Hey, what's up with you fellas? Did you like the chopping of the stream from last week? I finally got around to doing that. Now that I got Imperial Fist moments out of the way. Finally been able to enact on all the other projects that have stacked up. Good God, man. The amount of time put into Fist moments was diabolical. Yeah, was it good? Who knows? It is a mystery. If only I can make the eyes a little bit more glowy of a green, like with the mod. Any new cool... Oh wait, hold up. Oop. Very nice. Tell Netanyahu to add me back on Xbox. Same with Epstein. All roads lead back to JoJo. What's your guys' favorite JoJo part? I've always been tied between Act 2 and 3. Or Part 2 and 3. I don't know, it's been a few years since I saw the anime. I was a junior in high school back when I watched it. Damn. I just really fuck with Joseph and his whole arc, like that storyline. That I really liked. Stardust Crusaders. Spent like the entire summer trying to chip through that. It's like, what, 80 episodes? Like 50? Good God, man. Every episode is a 2-part battle with 3 parts. Man. Also, let me know if the audio was okay. I don't know. Trying to bless people out with the word of the Lord, guy. They ain't ready. Oh yeah, could do a drip off. Honestly, we could just do that for game night this weekend because I'm actually not leaving the city anymore for the wedding. Fuck them. We're not going anymore to the wedding. Screw my family member. Who cares? I've got more important things to do, like a drip off. And editing this sick ass video that I'm on. Also, speaking of editing, there probably will be a bit of a delay on the Tech Priest news because this current video I'm on is a bit of a chungus, but in a good way. At least the Imperial Fist moment says I have 4 bits that I can upload individually. But I'll get back around to making some new skits. It's just that I don't want to rush out the skits because I don't have my HUD on. I don't need it. Take this. Did I get him? Okay, awesome. I don't even need the HUD. I don't want to rush the skits. But also, I would like to be consistent with them, but they've gotten more and more ambitious as I've been going, and that requires more time. I want to be at back to average about 2 a week, but right now, realistically, it's looking more like 1. But it'll keep evening out. Part 4 or Part 5? I liked Part 4. Yeah, Koichi is kind of annoying. I never finished Part 5 though, unfortunately. That's where I become a LARPer in the JoJo verse. Part 5 and beyond, that's when the brain gets hazy. I know handfuls about Cannonball Run though. And Stone Ocean. I couldn't help but get that 1 part spoiled from me. Goddamn Blueberry. Also, maybe catch chat. Welcome. Drip off and For Honor. Kobe down. I still need to purchase that back-end website For Honor key, but I could do that. I ain't paying $20. I'll pay $3. I'll split your back cap. I mean your cap back. Where's her cap back? Get some. Get some. Come here, black boy. Catch. Fuck. I was frozen. Masterpieces and slop. Good to know. Yeah, that's what my mindset is. And then I get a video when I'm down in the dumps on doom scrolling on TikTok. Like, no, you need to be posting nonstop every 30 fucking seconds. 1 to 3 times per day or you're fucked in the content creation game. I'm like, no! No! It can't be. I just gotta trust that it'll all work out. Widescreen is really the main game that I'm trying to learn. Well, I guess I technically am learning, but that's what all roads lead to, is just good widescreen content. Is that a dude on my team? Oh, he is a dude on my... Man, he doesn't have a gamer... Oh, I know why no one has a gamer tag. Silly me. I knew that. Come here, oh shit. Come here. Come here, sperm marine. Okay, I can't... Never mind. Imagine I just left the game right then. That'd be hilarious. Just kidding, I don't rage like that. Where was I? I don't remember. Where does Ultraman go? Hey, aren't they adding like 2 new maps to PvP in the new Space Marine 2 up? Ignore that. Aren't they adding 2 new maps and maybe a new mode? Hopefully a new mode, dude. We're actually coming up to the year mark since they added the Hellbrew mode. Now that I think about it, that was in August last year. Actually, going back to Slop though, I've got a bunch of stream moments that I want to chip through and make something out of, like those fisting battles in PvP that we did a few game nights back, where we just did melee only. I think those would be fun to chop up. Probably some operations moments here and there, and then just dozens. I was transferring all the stream footage onto my external hard drive because it's hundreds of gigabytes worth. Oh, but don't delete the clip now. I can't let that go around circulating, please. It's gonna ruin my reputation. Everybody knows I'm the best at this game, dude. I can't have that tarnishing it. Bro, please. Oh, I just clapped that boy from behind. Fellas, I think Gears of War has really been improving my my PvP here. Also, I now know why Space Marine 2's PvP doesn't have a shotgun. But it would be a lot cooler if it did. Just rolling around with that thing. Oh, going back to content for the long form vids. What was I gonna ask about it? How is length looking? I've been trying to hone in on keeping the good parts and not letting it drag, but also just getting the overall story across. I think that's the thing that I can't help but implement into all my videos, is like a story that flows. So maybe a slow bit here and there, but you're kind of already getting, I don't know, maybe I'm a narcissist thinking, okay, maybe they're engaged with this part and they've grown it. I don't know. I'm learning to chip away the fat, and it's gotten more honed in than like just 30-minute videos. But always, my ears are always open to learn. I forgot to ask that last night because I was going to stream last night, but I ate a piece of pizza that was like 2 weeks old, and it one-shotted me. I was not cheating, bro. I was soloing. Yeah, I'm gonna make that video called Fighting My Biggest Hater in Space Marine 2. 1v1ing my biggest haters, even though it's a 3v2. I got a clickbait in the game. I feel like the thumbnails are getting significantly better. Not to toot my horn, but they're looking more official. I'm also just proud of how I traced over Joseph Joestar for the thumbnail for yesterday's video, running away from the Pillarman. I drew that Blood Raven. That was my hand. I drew it with a mouse. I drew it with a mouse and a cursor. If the dude that made the Big Les show can make an entire masterpiece saga with the Chromebook trackpad, I can make a damn beautiful Blood Raven with my mount. Good God, man, what am I jumping to? Man, I should hit up that What You're Drawing dude and see if he wants to play the Big Les show game beta when it comes out like next week. This stuff reminds me of Big Les. Every video is cast. Thank you, sir. New IRL vid soon. Maybe I spoiled too much. Who knows? That's what I've been chipping through. Alright, I felt a bubble in my stomach. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck! I have to take it out on this guy now. I have to make these two dudes my victim. No! What have I done? Okay. The next dudes I see are going to be my victims because of what I've done. 2 hours? Yeah, just put them back in there. Just shut the door to it. I'm sure in 2 hours they'll be good. Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of powerful storytelling there about the human spirit. You get a lot of that from, if you watch the boss fight video with the twins, that's really what the whole epitome of that video is about, is the human spirit. Against all odds, always persevering no matter how many times you get set back to the beginning of the checkpoint, you know? It doesn't matter how long we were fighting the twins. I got it done. With a gray heavy bolter, dude. On what was it, absolute or lethal? Something like that. That says something. I could have backed out at any moment. Hey, do we win? Oh, hell yeah. Gary eating it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you guys know what HFL stands for? I think it's quite clever, but also it might ring kind of weird. But also, it rolls well. It just popped in there, honestly. Was it a last minute addition? Kind of. First moments, I'm not gonna lie, that went through like a bajillion rewrites. I had to disappear for like a week and a half. I had a mental breakdown for some other stuff while making it. All sorts of strange stuff. There's some dark magic that went into that video, so we'll see how it does in the long run. Oh, hey, look, I carried. Awesome, dude. I was in the top 3. You'll love to see it. I'm ready for another PvP match. You're goddamn right, I'm a master. I invented film and philosophy. Who do you think Socrates learned from? I was Marcus Aurelius' substitute teacher. Oh yeah, Halo Wars. Yeah, man. We'll return eventually. I booted up my Xbox for the first time in like a year the other day, and I was looking at Halo Wars 2 on the menu. And I was like, man, I need to finish that. Then I booted up Doom the Dark Ages on, and then I realized Doom the Dark Ages looks like dog ass on an Xbox Series S. So I was like, no wonder I was playing it on PC. I had a cool new drip here. I am so far out of the loop with this game, it's not even funny. I should make another mod video on this game, another mod showcase. I just realized it's been a while since I did that. I got distracted by some other thing. And I think Mod Mondays was a genius idea. It rings well. And there's like a bajillion cool mods for this game and some other games. I found some Warhammer Minecraft mods that I have downloaded. And I've got like a world set up with them, and like to like showcase what it adds. It adds like Space Marine armor, enemies, weapons, the whole shebang. It's like a true 40k Minecraft mod, and I've got like a world set up for it. I just haven't gone around to recording it. So maybe the next Mod Monday will be that one. Or it'll be me yabbering about Gears of War Redux. Who knows? The future is uncertain. I always said. The future is uncertain in a good way. There's so much. I've been schizoing in the schizo notebook, going at things bit by bit, so I'd like to say it's bright. It's bright with a few shadows, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Welcome. My real name is actually Goblinius Ruricamus. Don't forget the burp. I knew Epictetus as well. We were bunkmates in the slave chambers. It looks really good on my computer, but on the Xbox Series S, what I originally had Tried to play it on before I downloaded it on my PC last year. Man, dude, they shafted the Series S version. I hear it looks good on the Series X. Awesome, 8 out of 10, I'll take that. I hear it looks good on the Series X, but on the S, it is just fuzz. It's bad, it's not even funny. Okay, time to go for the cheese loadout once, actually. No, I'm going in with that challenge. What's closest to rolling around with the Gnasher and Gears of War? That'll do it. Gonna hit him with some diabolical maneuvers. It just got eerily quiet, I'm not gonna lie. You're never gonna expect me up here. Any minute now. To the patient come the reward. Where is he? Okay, I'm not patient. I'm going that way. Oh shit! Wait a minute. There's gotta be someone around here. I've got a morbid curiosity to go see the Odyssey, just to see how badooky it is. Hey, why is there no fire? What happened there? I've had mostly good experiences with games on the Series S. But, this last year's worth of games, they don't run too well on it. Man, it's a shame they didn't re-release Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 on the Xbox as well. Not gonna lie, I would have been playing the fuck out of those right now if they did. Anybody over here? Can I get a cheap kill on anyone? Please? Oh shit. He's purple! Get his ass! Holy shit, dude. He was charging at us like a pit. Oh, no scope. No scope. I contributed to that. I had him scared. I have no reason my teammate got him. What's going on back here? Get some! Come here, boy. Get some! Get some! Fuck! Yeah, dude, Dark Ages, that one honestly might be my favorite. I really fuck with the dark fantasy aesthetic. I'm a sucker for that. But also just the overall combat just clicks with my mind because you just stand there and go at it with them. It almost feels like dancing. It's really satisfying to dodge and parry the green lights that they throw at you. Such a great time. I also really like the Impaler. The big-ass lobotomy spike that you can whip out at them. Oh, and also just being able to throw your shield at them and it lodges in them. Then when you shoot them with the nail gun, all the nails start flying everywhere into all the other enemies. God, it's badass, man. And then you can transform the normal shotgun into the super shotgun. And even though I don't really use the normal shotgun, it's just a satisfying animation to spam. Where you're like, there he is! Get him! Get him! Hey, look at that. We're exchanged. Couldn't have it any other better way. Probably because it has only like half the components of the Series X. God damn, it was way more affordable when they came out. So that's why I went with that one. Because back when the X and S came out, you could not get an X to save your life for like a whole 9 months after. I got my S when I got it was like, yeah, damn it, about a year after they released, and it was still the last one on the shelf. Barely saw it as a sign from the universe to snag it then and there at the Walmart. Good times, good times. They also give that thing only 500 gigabytes of storage, dude. In today's day and age, that's just one game. That's fucked up, man. Oh, like the classic Xbox with the Duke controller that had no bumpers. Get some! Get some! Fuck! I always will prefer the Xbox 360. That's what I grew up with. They built that thing sturdy. And that was like the peak era of video games when they were just video gamed out to the max. Yeah, also we had the piss filter going on. I enjoyed the piss filter era. What a time, dude. Bring back the piss filter. Everybody just looks washed out now. And the games just look like they have no personality with the current graphics. I bear you little shit. Fuck. How about now? Oh, shit. But is it like the new re-releases that they just did for Black Ops 1 and 2? If so, then I'll have to snag it. I remember the red ring. I never got it, but I knew a dude who did. Allegedly. Maybe he was fucking with me. I remember there was like one fix where you put like an ice cube on top. May have been bullshit. Probably was. Hey, do you guys remember the Xbox 720? This will be graphics in 2013. Oh shit! I'm trying to think of a French pun. That's what my brain is saying. Alright, referencing the two-handed greatsword Space Marine 2 mod. I saw a video of a dude with a Sigismund build showing it off a way bit ago. Also, I'm yet to know where to find that Thunder Warrior mod. Oh fuck! Did we get him? I think we got him. I need to hide away. Dude, I still feel like they should add infection or capture the flag to this game. Those would be tight. Also free for all. I don't even play free for all, but that just feels like such a simple addition. Just to have like a padded out PvP mode. Oh shit! 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 Stuck in the scope. Remember the iPod? Remember when people were walking around with their iPod Nanos? Their iPod Touch? I had the iPod Shuffle. I wasn't allowed to have a phone until I graduated high school. I'm not gonna lie. I had an iPod Touch for all the high school leading up to that. It was awesome, but it had a battery issue. So as soon as you'd unplug it, it immediately dropped down to 20. Good times. What a time that was. I was so embarrassed that I didn't have a phone back in middle school. I was like, no, my parents, I do have one. My parents just keep it locked up in a safe. Please, guys, I'm cool too. Let me sit at the table. Please. Please. What is it? Yeah, dude, capture the flag would be fucking awesome, dude. Heretics versus Loyalists. I mean, to sound like a COD kid, but like, also kill confirmed would be like no-brainer. When you die, people just drop a tag that you pick up. Spoke of this in that video way back months ago. Maybe I should change the thumbnail and title to be less doomer clickbait. But there's like a bajillion simple modes that could add to the PvP, just to give it some fun and value. Not saying that this needs to be a tryhard sweat game with an MLG league, because I'd prefer if it just stayed a good silly social shooter. You know, you just turn off your brain and absolutely dick people like he just dicked me. I'm gonna change class. I'm going back to the. I need to feel something. Never mind. Alright. I need to feel something. God damn it. Too late. Yeah, capture the SDC. Or like S&D, the objective one, where there's a bomb you gotta plant at one of 3 sites. The maps are perfectly built for this. They gotta have a site there, there, and there, where all these flags are. And, you know, you don't respawn for the round if you die. And someone's trying to plant a bomb at the other dude's base. Maybe the heretics are trying to blow up the loyalist base, or the loyalists are trying to blow up the heretics base. Who knows? It could go either way. But dude, that would be tight. It would work so well with just the overall way that this game works anyways, with the classes and builds. Who gives a shit, whatever. Hire me, Saber. I have ideas. Or maybe they probably didn't like the box of scraps video. I liked it. I think it was tight. I think the comment section really shows the is a valuable insight into the overall mindset of the community right now. So I'm gonna make a sequel. Oh, sorry, I need to catch up with chat. I was busting the schizo dimension. Actually, hold up. Catch! Okay, I can finally get a new class. Yeah. Yeah, capture the flag. I need it. Where's the PP granite? I'm not familiar with that. What about Hyperion? Exterminatus mode, and it's just like 12v12. Bullshit. It'd be awesome. Yeah, dude. Huge battle mode. That's the dream. Eternal Crusade, but good. You know, I've got the Eternal Crusade remake. It's not like a remake, it's just that these passionate dudes made a new client for it that they've been updating for like the last year. I wonder if anybody's playing. Hold on, I'm gonna make a quick side quest over there. Man, I miss Doom 1's PvP. Wish they pursued more like that. Like the 2016 ones, which also good, just silly, simple, just kill people, turn your brain off. Not every PvP needs to do something fancy, crazy to reinvent the wheel. I just want a nice, cool, simple 3-lane arena to run around and shoot people at while I have a podcast going, or like some spooky thing. I don't know, something else. Some other audio playing. I didn't know there was a novel. Hold on, I'm gonna make a side quest over to Eternal Crusade. Because you can't get the actual game anymore, but they're online for free. You could get, what is it, Eternal Crusade Resurrection. And it's fan-made. And they basically just rebuilt it from the ground up. I don't know if anybody's playing it, but... Hell, of hackers on it? On an Eternal Crusade one? Some things never change. I'll be right at home. Also, did it open? What the fuck? Let's see. Oh, it's booting up. It's good. Hold on, fellas. Hey, who was these guys? Hey, they look familiar. See, last time yeah, I think they're still updating it, because the last time I booted it up, this was the latest new thing. Awesome, dude. Let's see what's going on this. Hey, man, they should revisit the idea of a big team battle 40k game, man. They were cooking with the overall idea of Eternal Crusade, but all those things went wrong. The development hell over. My brain is doesn't remember all the, but a lot went wrong in the making of this game. And it was just a husk that dropped. I always liked the art style though of Eternal Crusade. Also, what is this? I got. Let's see if it'll even start. Oh, it is. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we got Massamos. It was a dream that was Warhammer. It shall be realized. Oh, I got signed in through Epic Games? What the fuck? I didn't know this was tied to Epic. What the hell? Hold on. Are we chilling? Can I get into the game? God damn it. No, I got a text message. I gotta look at the 6-digit code, dude. I swear to God, dude, with every service nowadays, I always check stay signed in, and every time I reopen it, I'm signed back out and I have to go through the bullshit authentication. I can't even speak English that I'm sober. What a wreck my brain must be. Oh my God, dude, I just confirmed, bro. What do you mean you have to send me another SMS? Ah! Hold on. Alright, we're chilling now. Can I play the game? This was the original Space Marine 2. It's like customization. You got Chaos Space Marines or Space Marines. Current Allegiance. Who do they have in here? We got Salamanders, Raven Guard, Black Temple. I wonder if there's armor customization. I know the original Eternal Crusade had armor customization, like you change all the individual pieces. But I'm not sure if the fan version of this has it. Let's go with Blood Angels. Let's be some. Actually, I'm feeling racist. Let's go with Black Templars. I like how cool this image looks. Customization. Not available yet. Damn. Okay. So it'll probably just be a pre-build. Got everybody in here. Black Legion, Night Lords, Warbears, Alpha Legion. Only 5 dudes. Who to be? Yeah, art is badass. They took from the best fan art pieces. I'm gonna just stick with Iron War. Actually, just go with Night Lords. I'm feeling emo. See if anybody's even playing this game. Yeah, man, customization is everything. If it doesn't have good customization, I don't want it. Damn, this guy played the original Eternal Crusade. Damn, nobody's playing. Who would have guessed? Oh, hey, look. PvE, though. This is just like horde mode. Still only one map. I wonder if they're still working on this. Going as. Sure. Whatever. That fellow just hasn't showered in a bit. Okay, what the hell does all this mean? I forgot there's like a bajillion classes for this. Let's go with Heavy Bolter. Old reliable. Ah, we in. Oh, I got this beauty. This beautiful Mark 7 fella with a blue purity seal. Oh shit. I don't know how to. The gun not shooting. Gun's not shooting. What? Okay, back in there, yo.
Brothers, our service is pure.
The gun's not shooting. Alright, maybe it has a charge up. See if I can just use normal bolter.
Glory to the Emperor!
How do I get the gun out? Oh, chill. Be back. It's got the Fortnite killer sound effect. I'm not gonna lie, even when this was still coming out, it would just be me and one other dude in the PvP matches. Fuck, I'm already out of bullets. Shit! Dang. One more. I'm figuring out the mechanics. Can I not ADS? Guess not. Come here, those shits. The Fortnite kill effect is crazy. Okay, I'm going back in one more time. Going in with a jetpack.
We execute the Emperor's will.
Oh shit. This controls me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, these guys got fucked. I'm dialing in on them. Maybe this was the move. How do I move this? Get off of me, you freak. Never mind. Okay. Awesome, dude. Game is free, by the way. Let's repopulate this. Honestly, that's a good way to describe the Eternal Crusade graphics. Disney Infinity almost. Just create a PvP match and wander around. I think these are the OG maps from the... Look up a document. I think, what's his name? Poncha has a really good documentary on Eternal Crusade. This wouldn't even made me aware about it in the first place, but damn, what a game it could have been, dude. If it wasn't Baduki. What map? This one's got statues. Statues are badass. Yeah, whatever. There. No, trust me, it gets good after like 83 hours, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I just don't get why Eternal Crusade didn't do good when it came out. I like the styling, though, of the Space Marines, dude. The way they're proportioned. Honestly, someone should just rip these models and paste them into Space Marine 2. Is that tight? Oh, dude, I've got a hair saber bolter, I just realized. What is it? Tigers? Let's take a look around at this beautiful map. It's a way to move, I remember.
Spare no enemy of the good Emperor! Loyalty is our sacred oath!
Awesome, dude.
Brothers, press them hard and cruelly!
The hands? What do you mean? Is that the Falcon Punch sound effect? Fellas, download this game and repopulate it. Trust me, it gets good at the 83-hour mark. Shift plus space to vault. I'm not gonna do that there. Look at this beautiful look at these ruins. Look at that structure. Speaking of ruins, now that I need to finish that Space Hulk video, chopping up that VOD from way yonder back. Good God, man. Oh, fuck, man. I need to rewatch Red vs. Blue. It's been too long. Alright, well, that's Eternal Crusade. I wonder why I did. Wonder why this game didn't do good. I'm not dunking on this one though, because this one was made by fans, rebuilt from the ground up. But the overall, original Eternal Crusade. Damn. Alright. Well, I've got 30 more minutes before I gotta dip for an IRL event. How about some Dorktide? How about that train mission? I've been seeing the train mission in my dreams. I need to go back over there. No Iron Hands and barely any of the Chaos factions are there. Just like modern 40k. Which Halo did they make the Thanksgiving one on? Is that from the Halo 4 era? The Blood Culture era? Or the in-between? Sorry, the hiccups. Red vs. Blue on the stream. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we already are deep in copyright strike hell. I could just make React slop. Hold on. Reacts to Red vs. Blue. Oh wait, even better. I could go Filmmaker reacts to Red vs. Blue. Now there's some interest. Now there's... Oh, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, fellas, it's time to start slot maxing for the widescreen algorithm. I'm gonna spread myself there like a virus. Also, I've never seen if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. So I always feel wonky when people go, "Oh, dude, this must be a love letter to TTS." I'm like, yeah. Yeah, man. I only saw the first episode, and then I saw the Caiaphas Cain bit. Other than that, I don't know dick about TTS. So, hey, slop idea on stream. Filmmaker reacts to if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. Yeah, and then I just chop the VOD and give it a cool thumbnail. That seems to be the meta. I've been scrolling through the YouTube as well. I've been seeing the game and taking notes like, I could do that. I'm missing out. Noted. Maybe this weekend on like Saturday night or after game night when I'm tired and cooked, do slop stream. I turn on the face cam and I sway jack at every joke and turn to the camera. I don't know if you saw the Space King reactions rant, but I think the googly eyes was a great addition to the sway face, where they're just bulging out at the thing. It's time to bring in some slop. And technically, TTS wasn't even stopped by GW. He just saw all the takedowns happening at the time and didn't want to risk it. So theoretically, it could return any time, according to Major Kill. That's where I get all my 40k knowledge from. There's a long-ass loading screen, man. Yeah, I feel like after the Chorus saga, that's when Red vs. Blue went straight downhill. They had that one series that was like a bunch of the season that was a bunch of random vignettes. Like I had the stop motions and other just wacky odd stories. That one wasn't bad. It was just kind of depressing because I was hoping for like a continuation. But then right after that, with the like the clone saga that and everything up to it now, it's just straight bullshit, dude. That new stuff sucks. Now where's the train? Awesome, the train. Wait, what's this one down here? Just start with the train. Then if I have time after, I'll do something else. I gotta dip at 9:30, unfortunately. And the goal is to get a helmet. A fully sealed in helmet for my dude, so I'm not running around looking like... I don't know, it looks like I need to think of something to describe my dude. True, and I've seen other people react to TTS, so I assume it's safe to make some stuff on that. What's World of Darkness? Yeah. Yeah, man. I need some of that slop dollar. How am I gonna fund getting a motion capture suit, dude, so that these skits are like a bajillion times? Maybe not easier to make, but I can actually, like, match the vision easier. You see, Tony, I am bound by the technology of my time. But I know you can make it happen. Damn. Thank you, Doomer. Thank you, good sir. That means a lot. What was I going to respond to before? Somebody said something that was like piquing interest. Oh, yeah. Major kill not being accurate with the lore. True, but what lore YouTuber besides like the super autists with the 3-hour breakdowns really are? I would hold it against them. I find them entertaining. I'm not glazing, I'm just... I don't know, that was my gateway into 40k. Besides Adeptus Ridiculous. I watched him, Adeptus Ridiculous, and Luton. Those were my 3 of the funnel. Major kill at the top with the 10-minute videos, just making the idea super digestible and planting the overall seed. Going a bit more in depth with the Adeptus Ridiculous, and then going super in depth with Luton at the time, and then reading the books myself. Oh shit, thank you, Doomer. Good God, man. Funding the operation like a stud. Oh, these dudes aren't bots. I was wondering why they was jumping. Good God. Thank you, sir. I just going to the offshore PMC group to fund my takeover of GW. That was a dream. That was 40k. Shall you? What are the controls? I forgot. What happened last stream? Oh, I should chop that stream where I was blasted with my brother on this game. Yeah, great idea. Turn into some slop, dude. Billions will drink my slop. Zillions. My nutritious, yummy slop with good vegetables and learning something interesting and unique. I'm just going with the shovel. Fuck the bullets, man. This thing fires too slow. What was I thinking equipping this back last week or whatnot? Yeah, dude, I just... I'm at this point where I haven't like been seriously into 40k for a bit, so I'm just going off of fumes of distant memories. And then just making up some other bullshit to fill the void. I accidentally burnt myself out on 40k a bit back and need to start to gradually readjust back into it. Honestly, painting minis again would be a great idea. I've got models that I didn't finish painting last summer. Fuck, man, time to rev up the printer. What would I do? Do I just stand around? That's a cool looking train. World of Darkness is masqueraded. Awesome. So it's got like vampires, werewolves, monsters and shit. Ghouls and gags. That's tight. After we react to all of the TTS, maybe we'll go over there. How many little shits? Esteemed filmmaker reacts to Emperor had a TTS device. I think that's what the title would be. Esteemed Oscar nominee and hit filmmaker. Yes. Also fashion physicist reacts to a fine piece of media. What's the hold up, fellas? Let's just charge down here into the depths. It's just one guy. Never mind, it's no guys. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hit me. Damn, I started out as an Ogren, and then the difficulty curve really set in my mind that I can't just turn off my game but turn off my brain when I play this game. I have to use a little bit of thinking. So to learn the fundamentals, I created a veteran class. But as I get better, I want to move back to playing around in the Ogren. Then try out the other two classes, because I haven't touched them at all. Honestly, the game is growing on me slowly. All the other maps besides this one is, I'm not gonna lie, discombobulating me. But it discombobulates the fuck out of my brain, dude. I don't know how to describe it. That's not just cope. But I like the art style. And the environment's very, very nice. Remind me of Space Hulk Deathwing. Oh, that's a genius idea for a bot for the shit cord. Fellas, the free Discord is now linked on the YouTube page now. I forgot to put it up everywhere. Except for me. But there's always the cooler Discord. Just like super tight and intimate. And it's like its own culture. Yeah, man. I'm basically creating an independent nation out there. Yeah, I'll drop the code if I've still got time. I for real have to be gone at 9:30. But I'll be live again tomorrow night. Since I missed last night. I got one-shotted by an expired pizza. What a time that was. I mean, oh fuck. Are we at the end of the trade yet? Copy those shits. Also, I need to get a better shovel. I'm still on the default gray. I feel like a purple or a gold shovel in this game is absolutely diabolical. I think I'm a real big melee enthusiast. 5 different tiers. Yeah, dude, just 5 separate nations, 5 different audiences. That's a great idea. That's how I feel trying to juggle the TikTok, the YouTube, and the Instagram people around. Like, who's the main chick? It'll always be the YouTube. All roads lead to YouTube. However, the others have their uses. Don't tell them I said this, but Instagram and TikTok are the side hoes. Oh, actually, then there's Billy, which is the skeleton under the pool right now. I forgot my password, and the Billy interface is. Just try navigating around Billy. That's all I'll say. Maybe I can find a Chinese intern who accepts low to reasonable pay. Handle all that for me. That's what I need is a goddamn editor. When I get real YouTube revenue, first thing that I do is get a fucking editor, dude, so I can juggle projects easier. And then I'm gonna do a crypto scam. I'm gonna call it Zinch Coin. Wait, no. That's not a scam. It's a very serious business proposal. What's a thunder bucket? No, dude. All you need is a shovel and all quiet in the front below. Smack them before they smack you and you'll be okay. You're watching an expert at work. I know my way around a shovel. They used to call me the digger. But you can say digger for short. Oh, Fuck! Or at least I didn't die to one of them. It's not my fault. Help me, brother. I've slipped in the rain. No worries, Pizza King. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Are we winning? Yeah, that's it. We're winning. Yeah, I fuck with Ogrins. Those are the true chads of 40k. I get compared to an Ogrin. It's not because of the slow in the frontal lobedness. It's because I'm absolutely jacked and massive, of course. With redeeming qualities to my character. Ah. Alright, smack him. I'm just gonna throw a grenade that saves me way more time. Awesome. That was pretty quick. Awesome. What did you say, my digger? It sounds so dirty. But it's not. It's completely legal. And I have every right to say it. Spam words that program into it. Diabolical ideas I have. No rush on that. I didn't realize I paid for a bot for like polling and shit that's like, what? It's like $8 a month or something. Until I found out that polling is just by default on Discord. That's what happens when you follow along ChatGPT when building a Discord for the first time. All this shit is new to me. Alright, I do have time for one more. Alright, fellas, I'll just make the... Does this have a lobby code like Space Marine 2? Or do I just... Oh, I'll just whip out my friend code. That's what this has. Alright. I'll just put that in the chat like we do for game night. And then that'll be the final match. Then I'll dip out of here. But I'll see you again tomorrow night. And then there'll be game night as well. So hey, 3 in a row. And then maybe 4 for a slop stream. Unless I just do that after game night. Who knows? I've been hitting 2.5 hours more for streams. So maybe we'll break it to the 4-hour mark. It's just 4 hours of reacting to some bullshit content. Some dumbass shit. Welcome to Grit. How's the uncles? Beep boopy, that's a tight name. How do I do this? That's define player. Alright, friend code. Awesome. Oh, I guess that's one of you fellas. Alright, here's my code. Wait, does Darktide have mods? I didn't know that. 3, 6, 2, 1. Can you fix it? Who knows? It might be kaput. It might be fucked. I'll give it a moment to see if this fills up. I gotta fill up by a green shovel. I need to make a big upgrade from the gray. Is it right over here? I'm such a coughing baby at this game. Whoa! Green shovel. Alright, how can I compare it to my current shovel? Oh, whoa! The axe is even better. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should become an axe enthusiast. Damn, dude, I could just pay for this. Why not just get the really good axe, I guess? You know, I love the shovel, but also there's a certain aura that you get with the shovel. So why not? I'll just buy both. I'll feel it out. Wait, but I could get a sword as well. I'll get swords. Ooh, but the 237. I don't know. I'm gonna start with the old hatchet. Just acquire that and acquire this. Do a knife review. Just acquired this axe off and shovel off the black market. Better see how they do on some heretics. This is Mythbusters. What will survive? The heretic skull or my sick ass shovel? I think the heretics are tough. So my vote's that it'll take a couple whacks. But I'd like to be surprised. Now where can I get a way cooler helmet? Also, if any other fellas want to join, there's 2 more slots open. If not, no worries. But if you do, friend code up there earlier. What was I buying? Oh yeah, helmet. Hey, that's not a helmet. Where can a fella buy a helmet? I don't know. What's in here?
Oh, sorry, my darling, no can do. They're all on high priority, need to know assignment.
Do you think she knows where to get a helmet? What's this?
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I don't want that. If I accept, we'll immediately start the mission. I wanted to give it just a moment. Did beat the loving English feet. That's a lot of words. Every single night. I'm afraid to accept it. I want to start too soon. What if someone's trying to join? I don't know. Fuck. I'll decline it for just a second. I need to find a helmet spot. Some dork tide. One last mission before I disappear for the night. She's got that average UK resident voice, where it's just straight nonsense that you can't understand. Why can I finally buy a fucking helmet, Dad?
Speak to me of your
What? Money? Far left. Like I said last stream, wait, no, 2 streams ago, if you can't go right, go left. Like always. This way. Then we'll start the match. Fuck it, we only need 2 of us. Ooh.
Hey, you need to see this.
Helmet. 65,000? 50,000? Ooh. Well, I already bought a shovel that'll last me a while. I might be everybody's uncle. 55,000, man, that's kind of stupid. Well, it will block the projectile and it's cooler than this one, which doesn't have a face pad. Man, I'm sure I'll make up the money super quickly. I'll be okay with my green shovel. It's all I need. I'm a high roller now. I bet it all on the house. You see that McGregor fight? I didn't see it. But I saw the Twitter page right after, dude. In and out, 30 seconds. I don't think I will, thank you. I would have found it on my own. If I will say thank you if you propose a new mission. Actually, maybe I'll propose a mission. I propose. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Fire Slider. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is a very fine shovel. It's, what is that, a Rashad? It's exotic, so it's got this unique tippage, a bit different from your usual shovel. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You can dig a trench with this bad boy like none other. You can dig a trench right through the heretic's skull. You can part the 7 seas of their brain matter. And you can inspect their... you can see their thoughts after you're done. I don't wish I could get it. I have a 3D printer, which is all I need, except I haven't revved it up since January, so... Yikes, man. Big yikes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, I look so sick now with a helmet. I feel so safe. Man, I want to get the Mordian armor set for the Ogren because he looks like a New York bellhop. One of those old elevator boys from back in the day, dude. He looks so goofy. Alright, we're gonna speed run this mission. We look like the dudes from General Wolf Brigade now. Gonna blast right through this mission.
There you are.
You know, she's kind of fine, I'm not gonna lie.
Her mind is so large, and you are so small.
She seems like she has an exuberant personality.
Now taking an active hand
A true uniqueness that
do not disappoint
really shines through with those glowy eyes.
without fear, without
You know?
feeling, without any hope.
Just give me 20 minutes to talk to her. Okay, well maybe not. Those scars are kind of suspicious. What do you mean? Oh, what? I didn't see anything. Alright, what the hell are we?
Stephanie is feeling
I don't need to read. I'll just choose the one that says Emperor's favorite.
it's yours.
Everybody knows I'm his favorite. He chose me to hold this show, not you. Ugh. What is this, like a Destiny raid?
It is not Stephanie who wishes you to fail this mortis trial. She does only as she is told. Don't be afraid. Stephanie will be gentle.
This looks like
At least to start with.
looks like a mix of Prague and what's that city in Scotland? Let me think for a moment. Hold on. You know, the Edinburgh. It's like that one corner that you see in all those TikToks. No one's more versed in the world than me. You find yourself a nice Ogren woman. Have her carry you around. Lob you at enemies like a rock. Is this like horde mode? Dude, is this COD Zombies? Where's Speed Cola and where's Quick Revive? What the fuck happened here? What's going on in here, man? What's going on with your bowels? Did you have an accident? What the fuck? What's it? What did I miss here? Let him fork slow tight. What did I miss? Talk to me about Gary Adams and Sin Fiend. Did I miss something? I'm lost. Yeah, and I'm the potato getting peeled. Awesome. Ah, man. Maybe I should have stuck to the shovel. It's too late to change my loadout. Speaking of the Armageddon box, what are your guys' thoughts on the No Peace Amongst the Stars? Like, this was like a month ago, the new edition for 40K trailer. I give it a 70%. But then also it's ADHD jumping to the Armageddon trailer. For the last like 3 years, I just not like the sound of bolters at 40K media. They make them like sound suppressed with like that muffled sound. I also heard it in Eternal Crusade where it's like a it ain't right. The way that they sounded that Arma mod, dude, it's peak. Where it's just ear-ringing loudness. I was hating. It's not Sinn Fein. Sinn Fein? What is Sinn Fein? What? What? I am just dumb American, bro. I don't understand. I drink my Starbucks slop and I fund bombings. I have much more important things to worry about. What? Oh, thank you, brother. Help! Wait, help! I mean, he's being too friendly. He's grabbing me. Let me out of here. I gotta get away from this freak. He's filling me up.
That was a hint. A very subtle one.
I mold my own Space Marine models out of clay. Oh shit, I'm already in the Shadow Realm. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot, what was my super do? I just lock in, right? I just dial in on these crits. Get some! Come on, get some! Man, back during the 4th, I was fired a full auto 60 round drum mag AR. It was fantastic. All my issues with the American government went away at that moment. My god, man, the feeling of full auto 5.56. Just go. Ugh, man. You can't beat it. You just cannot. My very first model was the Free Space Marine I got out of GW in the 4th grade. My brother took me in there, and we immediately got jumped by a bearded worker. It's like, would you like to learn to paint a Space Marine? What the hell? How did I go over here? And I said yes. And he showed me how to dry brush Macragge blue onto the backpack to make it look cool. I thought it was badass, and then I went to back to looking at the display of them versus some red dudes, which may have been World Bears or Corn Berserkers. I still don't know to this day. But they had some sick displays at that place. Had my 4th grade brain neurons firing on all cylinders. I wanted to buy a pack of Space Marines, but the dude said I was too young, even when my brother was like, I'll buy it for me. So I got stuck with some Lord of the Rings goblins. Which set my 40k journey back by like 8 years, because I didn't get back into it. Model there. And he was like, you can. Just kidding, you have to pay for the paint. And like the kit brush and all that stuff. So I had to buy some Macragge blue and some painting stuff. And then I got sent on my way. Still have that dude on my shelf. I absolutely annihilated him with the silver Sharpie marker. Oh, I got disconnected. What happened? ICB. ICBMs? Those are awesome. Irish Party made the original war of independence. IRA. Oh. The Troubles. What a time in history that was. Fuck it, man. Whenever I'm in Ireland, I'm gonna go ask the IRA their thoughts on Horus becoming War Master. I think maybe there's some cool lads. Who knows? What's going on over here? Hey! Hey, get out my street! Honestly, what the fuck, dude? Hip firing might be the move at this. Yeah, I'm about to fire. I'm becoming a victim. Get some! Get some! Get some! Oh shit! Shit! Get some! Oh, Irish car balloons. That's getting some memories jogging. Dude, they made an activity outside based on that one famous drink, dude. How awesome is that? That's so badass, dude. You guys have such a cool drink, and then there's people now making an IRL event out of it, dude. Bro, that's awesome. Oh, that's it. Not a teammate. I need some glasses, bro. Only a handful of encounters with the Irish, but I find them cool. They've gone better than my encounters with the British. Same with the Scottish. I fuck with them heavily. I really fuck with Australians, though, after going on that trip there. And then also, my time just meeting them in Xbox lobbies throughout the years. I always fuck with the rejects of an empire. Might be something in the blood, in my blood. Who knows? Almost like there's one common denominator that links us all together. Absolute disdain for that one specific group of people. Oh shit! Hey, what's this button do? What is this? What's Auspex gonna do? Am I gonna fry his brain? Yep, I've been chipped. I've been chipped. Thank you, brother. And stormed by rejects of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Did I just speak absolute nonsense in Ireland? Just incoherent gibberish? Maybe that was a yes. Maybe I got too deep to the truth and that's why I got torched. Which team box was your model in, Negret? Is that the firstborn one or the Primaris box? How do I know about that video? I haven't released it yet. It's been sitting on my Google Cloud for months now. Because that night was rough. Hey, did you get access to my computer? Did we win? I should probably try to do that one though. I only got to ask like 3 questions. There's some other shenanigans that occurred doing it. I'll just call that video Rook Goes to Australia. Spend more time looking at ruins in it. Awesome. Hell of money's from this. 4,000 badoinkas. Perfect. Last weekend's wedding was awesome. Unfortunately, the dancing was for only like 5 minutes, so after the wedding, me and my homie went down to a bar downtown and held the dance full lockdown for like 3 hours. It was awesome. Before getting dragged out. What a night that was. And the wedding I was supposed to have this weekend, I'm not going to anymore because of some shenanigans that have occurred. But hey, I'm not complaining. Gives me more time to progress the projects I was progressing on. Alright then, fellas. It's 9:30 and I've got to bounce. But I will see you again soon. Oh, fuck, I forgot to shake Fire Slider's hand. I mentally shake your hand telepathically. You can feel it now. Let's see, anything that I missed before the screen tries to catch up? Irish speakers now. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got like a whole different species over there. Dude, that's such an ominous name. Well, like, such a small name for such an ominous event. Just calling it the Troubles. As if it's just a small thing. Dude, that's diabolical. Alright, then. But anyways. I don't think I missed anything else. That's about Battletech miniatures. Man, fuck Battletech. Just kidding. I don't have anything against it. I just think it's uninteresting. It might be cool as fuck, though. Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. I almost said have a good weekend. Then I was like, hey, wait a minute. Still Wednesday. Stay tuned for the next big video dropping. It might be my most ambitious project yet. Since I didn't show you guys a teaser tonight, I'll show you a teaser tomorrow. Other than that,